put it in here. Get sure it's closed. Put these little guys in here and just push. Hi, and welcome to the Eclectic Ideas channel. Today we have a fun installation of our 10mm LED light strip to show you, and we're using the Homelylife 5-pin light strip connectors. Here's what's in our LED box. We've got an AC/DC adapter. We have a remote control for our RGB light strip, and we have the light strip reel and the user manual. Now let's open the Homelylife connectors. Next, these work between 0 to 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can store them from anywhere from between 60 degrees Celsius to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Homelylife makes easy to use 2-pin to 5-pin light strip accessories, and they require no soldering or wire stripping. Here you see we have the wire reel. Now let's open the lights themselves. That's what we get here. There's the LED light strip. And here are the transparent LED strip connectors. They are completely clear. Sometimes these little connectors will become snaps together when you get them, or maybe you'll do it accidentally yourself. So if you take this little tool and you can use this little tool to basically prise them back open. Just put it in here and just kind of lift up on the connector, and there you go. And here we have a 16.4 foot spool of extension cable. So what we're trying to accomplish with this wire is that we need to have a space between the two LED strips. This clear connector will slide right over the light and it won't impede the light flow at all. That's a nice feature. If you notice here, there is a copper colored bars, and between those copper colored bars you will see a black line. Now that tiny thin black line is what we're going to need to take our scissors and just cut right through it. And see these wires line up: white, blue, red, green, and black. And make sure you get those in order. And then here we're going to take the scissors and just snip right down that line. It's very easy to do. And there we go. Looks like I got it a little crooked, but we'll straighten that up later if we need to. And let's go ahead and cut the wires here, like so. Now our wires are cut neatly, and here's this end, and we're going to snap this into the connector. We're just going to first peel this self-adhesive backing back a little bit, get one corner. It can be a little stubborn, and we're going to just peel that back a little bit, and we're going to put our connector in it. And now you can see that the clear light in the clear connector it'll just shine right through, and we're going to try to snap it in with our fingers, and it's really resisting that a little bit. So let's get the tweezers. There we go. Yep. We got that pulled back a little further. And then just be sure that RGB strip is fully seated in there, and let's get the needle nose pliers and snap her shut. Real gently. There we go. Okay. Now let's take the wires, and we want to be sure that the white side, first let's try to separate them a little bit. And I've had this easier before, but this strand is a little resistant, so we're just going to get the pliers and split it apart a little. Now they're all open. And let's go ahead on both ends, and let's put our RGB light strip and join it. And you want to be sure that the wires are in the right order. You can go down there to that end and it tells you again. There we go. We got the white one on the bottom, which is what we want, and let's try to snap it together. There we go. And now let's put in the other end. So we're just going to snap this in this end right here, like so. And again, we're going to need the help of our pliers. The thumbs just aren't doing it at all. And just get that flush real gently so we don't break it. There we go. Now we've got that in connected, and let's go ahead and do this one. And you'll notice the wire has created that gap we want. And again, just like in the other two joinings, we'll just clamp this together gently, just like that, all flush. Now, we've got them joined, and if we've done it correctly, they should glow, right? So let's get our controller. That's the infrared sensor there, little round one, and let's try to turn it on with our remote control. So here's our pins, our 5-pin prong, and we're going to slip that into this end of the controller. And we are going to get the adapter or the power supply and put that in this end. Now our controller should be ready to use on this. Let's try turn it on. Oh, let's get the infrared sensor Aimed at it. No, it's not working. I think maybe I got the pin turned backwards. Let's try that. Yay! That was it. Yay! We have lights. Lights, camera, action. We did it. So here you go, and then we can control it from the remote control. And so basically we just got all that set up to show you what's going on with it. And when we put this in our cabinets, and we're going to show you some of that, and we put it behind the TV, and we just want you to see what it looks like. You can do all the colors, or you can do just the white, and it's just a fun thing that we wanted to try. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, we hope you'll like and subscribe so we can keep making fun videos like this and bring you things that we do and you can watch. And thanks for supporting us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.